YouTube, I don't know how to do it through
Let me see.
YouTube, but Twitch, I got a Wise bot that's attached to my Twitch. So I see like, thanks for the follow, such and such and such.
Okay, yeah,
I don't have that
this.
for YouTube. So I gotta learn how to do it through YouTube.
Let me see.
Twitch is easier. To me, I feel like Twitch is way easier, but until you get
YouTube
your...
is complicated, man. That shit is... They be wanting
Yeah, it
mad
is.
shit.
I feel like it is complicated, but YouTube gives you a better chance of making some money once you get a certain amount of, like, I feel like you can have quicker success on YouTube if you finally make it to that level. Cause Twitch, you just gotta stream for not forever, but you gotta just stream a lot. And eventually you get there.
What the fuck?
You can get partied up with them and become partner with Twitch. Then after that fucking grind, then you gotta start getting subs. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a, and you need what is that, 1,000 or 10,000 to start making money or some shit.
But that's YouTube. I'm talking about Twitch. Twitch. I know some people, they got thousands and thousands of followers, but they just now getting their sub button. So now they only got 10. Yo, you got to make a certain amount of subs before they even start giving you half of the $5, which is $2.50. And then on top of that, like Problem White is the only one I really see. He got 2,000 subs on Twitch. But he been grinding. Yo, he been on Twitch for 4 years. It took him 4 years to get that amount. 4 years. That's a long time. For YouTube, I mean, really, if you have a really quick success, this little kid, he got 20,000 subscribers. He only been doing it for 1 year. He contemplating not even going to college next year.
How he got all that so fast?
His voice, I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was a grown ass man. So he finally got his Elgato. He finally got his camera. When I seen how old he is, I said, damn, I've been following a little ass kid.
Never
Y'all
knew.
swear his voice was,
How old is he?
Deep as hell. Like he's real distinguished almost, huh?
How old is he?
Oh, I don't know. He say he might not go to college. I guess he's 17. I don't know. I don't know. He don't. I don't really pay attention to what age is he. I'm pretty sure he said. I just won't pay attention. He don't look old as hell though. He look like he about to go to college. He look like he a senior. I said, damn. I swear I thought this dude was like 30. You know how you first see, like, you know how, even a white rapper, let's say you kind of like him, but you don't really know that he white. Or you finally see him, he be like, yo, this dude really white.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? That's how that shit was. I was like, hold up, this is man. He said, well, now you're a full-time YouTuber. Chewbacca. I don't know how long Chewbacca been doing it, but he considering stop. He a school teacher, so you know teachers don't really make that much anyway. He considering stop teaching. If he make more money, he make more money in YouTube than he do at a school teacher. He might as well quit. Fuck it.
Yeah, shit on your ass. You gotta deal with people, badass little kids.
Yeah, he said he wanna become a full-time YouTuber. But just imagine, he's doing it right now for both income. But shit, he may well. He'll put out more videos, because more videos means more views, more comments, more sponsors, more money. There you go. Just fucking go all in, Chewbacca. Shit.
I know I would. See, most of these people get their shit off of, they get known off of other YouTubers, like be helping them out and shit.
Not to do.
That's what I mean.
I wish I would have played good in some of those YouTubers' channels. This man, there's only one YouTuber that I played that I whipped the shit out of him. He said, he was just surprised like how good I was playing. I'm on, it's a black dude, MT Gamer. I got my ass whooped. I quit 17-0. People see that. I got a message, man. I got a message. Somebody said, oh, you stayed not 285, and then they put the clip in there of the video. So you got your ass whooped.
Man, Spade known out here, dog.
I said, damn, but not for the good way. I get my ass whooped. Then, no, it's another video I'm in, and I got my ass whooped. But I didn't even know he was I didn't know he was extreme. I didn't know he was extreme, but it didn't matter. He was good. That dude was good.
Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the
Yeah, I
first.
can finally broadcast. Now I gotta look at tips to how to get my shit up. But I ain't gonna really worry about it too much this year. Next year.
Yo, that editing shit is hard. I just watched J-Mel Flow just put out a video of helping people who want to start a new YouTube channel. And what programs you gotta use and the clips and
To edit what? Like to edit your video and shit?
Huh?
To edit your video and shit?
To edit your videos, that shit is not easy.
I don't know.
He just put a video up. I was like, oh, this shit gonna be easy. Man, this shit like a goddamn fuck.
Yeah, that shit probably. Oh, he playing man. Burn this thing up, man.
Yo, I had somebody in Weekend League play man against me. Yo, they played some, I don't know what they were playing. I could not complete a pass. He was playing cover one robber, and I swear these motherfuckers were stuck to these wide receivers like glue. Like C routes, anything, fade glitches, streaks. I'm like, yo, and he had a +2 speed coach, so my wide receivers that were fast, they were just as fast as them. I said, damn, if Randy Moss can't get off, I got Andre Reed. Andre Reed couldn't get off. I said, hold up. You know that dude. You had him like 3 months ago, 4 months ago.
He was alright. He's still alright. He can catch. You still got that, what's that nigga you had? Who got Morris, him, and who else?
I got a 99 Dez Bryant or the 98 Bitcoin. Whatever. That Dez Bryant 96 speed.
Yeah, that Dez Bryant was always alright. I had to motivate him for a minute. Even when he was lower, it was better receivers than him. He just felt like he catch everything.
Well, I powered him up. He a motivator. That's why I got to push keep catching traffic.
He probably catch everything.
No, he do. He just not fast, but that motherfucker catch everything. If he open, he gonna catch it. He got 98 spec catch too. I could do anything. That motherfucker die for it. He'll do all that shit. I'll be like, damn.
Yo, trying to get that squash popping down.
That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to where they got the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebackers.
I don't know why I'm doing a boss battle. I ain't gonna get a new boss battle. Anytime.
Let's not keep Jordan and leaving.
He ain't saying nothing new.
They run with LT. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But they did Tom Brady that wrong, yo.
They did?
They get that motherfucker 99 card. We're like, ain't nobody gonna play the game. Freaking league is over.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
I ain't about to buy no 500K card that's a 99. As soon as he come out, he only 500K. That's bad. You know a 99 card come out $1 million. It ain't gonna be no million. Nobody gonna pay for that shit. And he's slow as fuck. He's on 72 speed.
Damn, but he probably got throwing stats out this world.
Yeah, but he only got 97 deep. Everything else is 99. And the throw and run is 91. So yeah, that shit is kind of repeatable.
Exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
And Zerline's kick is good.
Tom the Brady go.
Going to take a 3-0 lead. So they get 3. They were hoping for 6. An unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline.
He tried.
LeBron opted out his contract.
He wanted to be ecstatic. He wanted to have 6 on the board. On the opposite sideline,
Where do you think you're going?
I don't know, man.
I'm tired of people putting out rumors. Just
yeah, Steve. You hear Steve? You see Stephen A. talking about some. Oh, he heard from his sources LeBron called up KD to match up. Yeah, right, bro. I don't see LeBron calling no motherfucking KD.
Hey,
Like,
they said
these
he
are facts.
texted him.
These is facts. But yeah, these are all
They said he
rumors, though.
texted him.
These are rumors. Who the fuck be knowing this shit? It's all rumors. Nigga just beat you 2 times back to back. I mean, and KD dubbed this shit. KD told him, nah, he good where he at. He wanted KD like to come to LA or some shit.
Right.
I don't know if LeBron, what's his name, opted out too. Paul George, but he about to stay. He said he opting out so he could get more money. He's staying. They say he might stay with OKC.
And Cleveland, he could be doing that to Cleveland too.
Who knows, man? I'm lost. I don't know. Who knows where the fuck he going, man? He could be anywhere. Shit. That shit could be anywhere. Lakers if Kawhi Leonard go, but then I don't think that's enough still for the West. LeBron, Kawhi Leonard, Lonzo. I don't know. It could be. It could be. I mean, you could give him a run. You still got the Rockets. You know what I mean, I don't think LeBron want to go to the fucking West, man. Cause in the East is automatic finals for him. Wherever he go, it's automatically.
But it's a rumor too. The Celtics want to trade the Spurs to get Kawhi Leonard. You know, they're gonna give him some assets too for Kyrie.
That's a good trade. That's a good trade.
I think it would too, yo.
The Celtics would be crazy, yo, because they already a defensive stoppers. So and add him with all them young boys.
They just need enough offense. If they get enough offense,
Kawhi Leonard will bring that offense to the table.
Right.
Kawhi Leonard bring that. He could drop 30.
And then all the other studs, like, don't get rid of Howard. Don't get rid of, you know.
Oh yeah, Howard too. He's nice.
I said, man. I mean, it would be nice to keep Kyrie, but to get him, they're gonna have to give up something to get him. And Kyrie,
they don't need Kyrie on that team. After seeing how them boys play, they don't need him. He just gonna stop the ball. He not gonna see how they was moving the ball. Kyrie, he gonna try to cross people up and, you know what I mean? Hold the ball. Them niggas is moving that ball without him. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. When the free agent, when did that shit start? What day does it start?
I
think something like a week or 2. I don't know. But it's gonna be a good ass offseason. Tell you that.
I just want to, whenever it gets started, I want to just go ahead and, oh man, they dragging this shit out.
Right. Everybody want to see where LeBron go.
Yeah. You heard what you call it said? Magic Johnson, he said in the next 2 years, he don't get any of the marquee players. He said, she ain't got to fire me. I'm going to step down. Damn, he putting some pressure on his ass.
Who he said if he don't get none, he going to step down?
He said, that woman for the Lakers, Bush, whatever her name is, he said, if I don't get any of the marquee players in the next 2 years, he said that she ain't gonna have to fire me. I'm gonna step down.
He gonna get somebody. He gonna get some.
He said he got at least get one of them, and it's a long list of good free agents. So he got.
He gonna get one. It's LA week. You know what I mean? We got Paul George, so there's no guarantee he's gonna stay, but the rumors is, you know what I mean, he's gonna stay. Because he could give him a lot of money from OKC. They need to get rid of Melo, man. Melo taking up their money, man. $30 million, bro, this year for his whack ass. Melo getting $30 million, bro. What?
Just stand around and shoot threes.
Boy, it missed though. It missed. Not even make half of them, bro. He was missing like a motherfucker.
In the beginning of the year, he was hitting.
Yeah,
in the beginning
I was hyped.
I was like, Melo?
I was hyped.
That 3-point sign was going through.
Bro, I was hyped when he was hitting them when he first came. He was hitting them Johns like
so he was
motherfuckers.
Yo, if you really look at it, I'm not talking about the playoffs, and I ain't talking about the end of the season. in the meat of that season, he was scoring 20 points a game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You
For
like,
sure.
oh shit.
For sure.
Really, I think he should come off the bench.
That's what it is, bro. He has to, cause he, feel me, with Westbrook holding the fucking ball, Paul George holding the fucking ball, and Melo used to holding the ball. Can't have them three together. Melo gonna come off the bench and kill. He can get 20 easy. Put him by himself, let him do his ISO, what he good at. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, but he got the same role James Harden had.
Yeah.
When James Harden was at the OKC. Come off the bench and score 18 points in 10 minutes.
That's what they need.
God.
That's what they need. Cause look what happened when Westbrook get off the floor. Look what happens. The OKC be up 10, 20 points. As soon as Westbrook get off the fucking floor, they down.
And then if you think about it, when he come in, most of the time they take out their stars anyway. He can play defense on that second crew. He can't play like real good ass defense. I know he can play defense, but not like.
He already said. He said that's not even a question. He said I'm not coming off no bench. You see what he said today? Because the end of the day, they like, don't you think you would be better coming off the bench? Or he's like, it's not even a question. Next question. I'm not coming off no bench. Like nigga, with his he cocky, nigga, I ain't coming off no bench. Nigga, you need to.
To win a championship,
better come off that.
To win a championship, it'll just flow better. Like,
but Melo got he too filming. He too cocky.
Right, because he might not never get another 30-year contract, 30 per year.
Hell, nigga, hell no. That's only because the Knicks. That's only because the Knicks. They gave him all that money and we took it over. But Melo go shit. Melo know his worth. Melo probably get I say Melo worth 10 mil a year. Something like that.
Yeah.
He what, 34? So he ain't got that much years in him. He better. That's his year right now.
That motherfucker, he's played. He got how many? 3 or 4 medals, World Cup medals. It only come around in 4 years. You got 3 of them things. He ain't no spring chicken no more. It's either 3 or 4. I can't remember. Cause
he got 3. He got MVP for 1 of them too, I think.
Cause one, remember when one they only got like they didn't get the gold?
Yeah.
It was only 1 year. I can't remember.
That was a minute ago. They lost to like Turkey or some crazy shit. That was like.
Why?
That was
so they got 3 golds in a row after that, and you been on all of them shits. Nigga, you old.
Hell yeah, he old. He's like 34, 35. He right. Little older than LeBron. 1 year older than LeBron.
He's got it, and it's 17-0.
He ain't no LeBron.
I don't know.
I mean, yo, he used to be a
when he first
down
came
in the block.
in,
he can't even do that no more.
Yeah, he can't do that. That little post fade shit.
He don't got that no more. That's sad. Yo, he used to go. Yo, he used to like.
Yeah, because he was by himself. He was now he with stars, and he don't know how to play like real team. And think about it. All of his good years when he was on the Knicks, where he's dropping 30, 40. You know what I mean? He was by. He wasn't by himself, but he was. Oh my God, bro! EA just love to keep you viewing this. That's you viewing it.
Nah.
Yo, who that viewer? Hit that subscribe button, dog.
Yeah, I already hit the subscribe, man.
Yeah, that's it. This motherfucker just ran back a fucking kick return with 10 seconds left in the second quarter, man.
And you ain't even got trash players in your lineup for the kick return.
Ran back a kick return, bro.
Oh,
and
he
he get the ball back.
Wow,
this is shit happens when we can do
and take the locker room, regroup, and start.
Yeah.
They got it here.
they did indeed. A lot of football.
Williams had another one. But yeah, Melo was crazy on the Knicks. Remember they went to the finals and everything. I thought they was gonna go all the way. They lost to the Pacers. David West, Paul George.
They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
Melo used to be that nigga. Oh, he washed up now. He just gotta find his role. That's what it is. He not washed up. I believe he still got it. He just gotta find his role.
Yo, I ain't talking about talent-wise. I don't know where to put him in the corridor talent-wise. He not even the best team on the Knicks anymore. Porzingis had that clout on his own team.
Porzingis had it.
I said, damn.
But Porzingis, he young and he gonna get better and better and better and better. I mean,
Melo, even though it never, you know it didn't last. But for 9 days, or whatever that short stint it was, Jeremy Lin had more clout. Carmelo Anthony was hurt. Jeremy Lin for like 9 days. Remember that little run?
Yeah, he was killing niggas.
He had mixed height. He was killing.
He dropped 30, 40 or
30. He was just showing that, like, Carmelo, you could score as many points till they give you the ball. You ain't on the floor no more. Anybody can score. Like, yo, you not that good no more. Like, I'm serious, man. That's why the Knicks got rid of him. They asked him, look, you got no trade clause, bro. We got to trade you. Man, you got to approve this trade. Where do you want to go? We don't want you no more. Do you want us to cut you?
But he got, and it was hard to trade him because he got that big ass contract, and nobody wants that contract. $30 million a year. Remember, he just signed a 5-year, 160, some shit.
That shit was ridiculous.
Yeah.
This motherfucker ain't Alex Rodriguez of the goddamn baseball or basketball.
That's why OKC they stuck with that shit, man. Melo wouldn't go nowhere and get $30 million a year from none of these teams out here, bro.
Yeah. And he opt in. Oh man. I mean, that was just like when Dwayne Wade opted in for the Heat for $20 million, but then you see they traded him. Oh, not traded him, but he got out of free agency after that.
Right. But they wasn't trying to keep him. They didn't
right, and then he went to the Cavs for $2.2 million. I was like, oh, that's a steal, but really, I don't know if he can get much more than that. Like the Miami Heat, just to show him some love, might sign him for 2 years, $10 million or something, like $5 million a year. They're not going to give him no big ass contract.
He's still good. I mean, he still got it a little bit. Still coming to be effective. Drop you a little 18, 16.
He's not going to come off the bench. He ain't going to come off the bench.
Not in Miami.
He's like, yo, this is my team.
Not in Miami, he not. I mean, who knows? I don't think Dwayne Wade that type of nigga.
And now they regretting, Miami Heat regretting that Whiteside contract.
He about to get traded.
Yeah, they regretting that shit, yo. Real talk. They regretting it. Yo, this defense you doing right here? It ran properly. That cover 2 invert from 4-4. That shit is mean. Because it's hard to run against and it's hard to pass.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Yo, who watching, dog? Hit that subscribe button, man. Nobody never say nothing when they be watching my videos. I swear, I was getting views all day. Nobody said a word. Probably be people with my friends that be hating on the low. I know that. I swear to God, bro. Because usually when you be talking, they always write you, the random people, know what I mean? When you say something, they'll send you a message.
Sometimes, though, it's times, too, where it's like that, too. They don't say nothing. But it's times when people talk, too. But lately, it's been charged. I've been finding out it's charged. And, I mean, so it's still, when I'm getting different names and I don't know who the hell they are, that's when I'm like, oh, yeah. It's not that I don't care, because I accept anybody watching, but I just don't. Really, I just man, shit. Come on, man, I wish I could blow it, man. Motherfuckers won't be able to say shit to me. I don't give a fuck how good I am. I got 500,000.
Yeah, that shit is hard, man. I'm trying to take some. I know I could get up there. Much as we play this shit, bro, we could do it, man. As much as we play this shit, we just gotta put the work in. I don't know. I'm gonna come up with something. Give me my shit. I'm getting paid for this shit. Something.
Who the hell is that?
take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
I swear I thought I heard another
They
voice.
can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stay.
Oh, when I went to your YouTube, damn, because I was playing solo. When I went to your YouTube, it paused my. Pause it.
They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here
I'm
is
in the same
4th and
spot.
3. Play clock winding down.
Yeah, man.
He may try and run.
Look at J-Mail.
He's going to have the first.
Huh?
He need to be hiding behind.
35.
He hiding behind the guy that net this franchise.
That time on the keeper and a first down.
J-Mail. J-Mail don't play nobody no more.
All you do is play franchise.
Offense
That's all he plays
first
franchise.
and 10. Back now in Pittsburgh.
He do trash talk games through franchise people that when he play them through the franchise, he sees how they play. So he sees that they trash and then he plays them. Who can't do that?
First down and
You
10
could do
now
that,
for the
huh?
offensive group.
You get on
Man,
there.
yo, they don't even put up deep halves. You anybody, you ever watch the gameplay? You be like, oh yeah, they suck. You can look at them. I be like, oh my god. And he be talking junk, bragging.
To the 33. It's a loss of 2.
He not
Then
nice.
you hit this.
Second down.
Oh, I'm not saying he suck. He just,
Want to keep it on the ground.
I think he could still, if he played and streamed every game, if he streamed every game he plays, like every game, play weekend league and everything. He don't play weekend league. If I think he would lose, like his whole thing is about not getting exposed. So him never playing somebody good, you will never get exposed. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell. So he don't be doing
But
like
now it don't
head-to-head or
matter.
weekend league and none of that?
He's starting to play head-to-head again now in season. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna go through a whole season. He ain't even all Madden first string. He's like, I'm gonna go through the whole season so y'all can see I'm gonna record every game I play. I said, you just now, I watch this dude all the time. You just now doing that. You're saying that when people in the comment section are saying, yo, you play connected franchise. Like even the little kids are starting to figure out, like, dude, you not all that lit.
Damn.
But he gonna keep his clout for everybody like him. Everybody like him. Everybody like him. But I ain't gonna lie, I like him.
That's you in here still watching?
No, I love. I'm finishing
Still
my
other
show.
dudes. Still
I mean, nothing against you, because I know you do pass too, but I just don't like when I watch somebody and all they do is run. I don't watch them. I'm serious. I like watching passing plays. That's just me. I don't run the football either. So
I know.
there's a lot of people that watch people run. So you know, definitely don't listen on me what I'm saying, because it don't matter what I'm saying. But there's a lot of people they love, you know, running plays. I'm serious. But like J-Mel Flow don't even show running plays. I mean, he'll show his running plays. Like he'll play people that they'll run it 3 times and then punt it. He'll just cut out their whole fucking gameplay. He don't show running plays, but he only show them passing the ball. But nobody, I don't know. For me, I don't watch Madden to see people run, because I know how OP the run game is, and I still can't run, so it ain't gonna help me. It ain't gonna help me, and then my run stick, it's my fault that I'm not a good runner, not nobody else's. So, cause I can pick, I done tried it. I done watch some people that all they do is run the football. I pick the same play. I don't got the same personnel. I don't got the same O-line. I don't got the same running back. It ain't no need.
Running back many.
Yeah, no, for real. In the weekend league, I test it out. Some the games I won, I have 125 yards rushing. That's a lot for me. I keep running the ball. Why am I doing it? Why am I risk of interception?
I run it so much. I ain't good at passing.
But as soon as I run it and I'm 10 attempts for -8 yards, I ain't running the ball no more. Sometimes, like one game I was 10 for 21. That's still not amazing. I'm running the ball just to keep him honest. Other than that, I'm not looking to run the ball. I'll run the ball just to manage the clock too. Just to chew the clock or get the clock to go down or slow the game down. Other than that, I got to put the ball in the air. And if I throw a lot of picks, I'm just gonna lose. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh well.
Not easily done.
I'm fumbling on solos with Barkley, man. That's all conservative with the solos.
Damn.
Y'all swear one game I fumbled 5 times. 5 times. I think 2 times was with the quarterback. I said, yo, Lamar Jackson don't even fumble. I fumbled probably 10 or 15 times in my 25 games with Lamar Jackson.
How many?
Holding one time. I was holding R1 with the conservative, and I fumbled with my quarterback. What?
Lamar never fumbled, bro.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. And because I go up against Lamar Jackson too, I'll never make him fumble. I hit stick him, make him do a cartwheel, he won't fumble. In the same game, we got the same quarterback, I'll fumble with my Lamar Jackson. I'll be like, what is the difference? What the? Yo, QB draw, alright? You're like, what you do QB draw? I did QB draw and I fumbled with him. Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first.
How did I fumble with QB draw? That's the reason why people run QB draw. They'll get smacked and won't fumble.
And Lamar don't fumble, man.
The slot man in motion right.
What that Lamar is, a gnat?
It's a gnat, but that shouldn't matter.
Nah, I'm just asking.
Yeah, it's a gnat.
Gonna make you a trade.
No.
I'm gonna offer you some shit.
When everything is in sync on defense,
I think that's what I'm gonna go for next, man.
sometimes it's
But he 1.3 right now. That's that. Oh my God, wow.
I don't know, it'll be worth a shot to try it.
Yeah, just to try.
And
he faster
all
too.
quarterbacks
So he
use
have
L1, but even when I tried it, if I had the space, I was hitting it. I just ain't got the OP wide receivers and the old line for the time.
So I'll be able to hit that shit for money.
I think so, because he's taller. He's 6'3", so like, I feel like his trajectory is different than Michael Vick. And that's why he makes it. Like Charles, he told us, man, yeah, let's go into a game. Now I just quit, yo. I was driving on charge, and then I fumbled. I just quit, man. Fuck this shit, man. But then he scored. He scored easy. It was 7-0. I said, man, fuck this shit, man. That shit.
Fucking
It
want.
don't matter. You can play bad defense and still get the ball. It don't matter. I said, I'm not playing you. Why am I play you? So you can get your little jollies off?
Y'all playing for fun?
Yeah, it was for fun, because he was starting to lose on weekend league, so he was like, I just want to play you just to play. Yeah, so you can beat up on somebody that got a worse team than you. Because in weekend league, yeah, you won 18 games, but now I see you're not as OP as you think. You're not as OP as you think. You're not. When you get matched with a team just as good as yours, you struggle just like anybody else. Serious. And he still got 18 wins, so that's good, but
Spain is too fun. Shit, fuck on this weekend.
he playing weekend league.
I was trying to play squads earlier, but
Cause then Charles sent me a message talking about some, yeah, you play weekend league, you just lose. Man, bitch.
Yo, Charles talk mad shit. You can't pay that nigga no more.
Let me have your fucking team,
Charles
man.
to get you mad.
I should get 18 wins too with your team. Shit, it's only 5 more wins than what I got. God damn, you got like 5 more wins is like forever.
Yeah, I'm doing horrible, bro. I'm 3-2.
I didn't get 16 wins, but I can get 16 wins with this trash ass team. I know I can get 18 with Charge.
Easy, huh?
I didn't even care about this weekend either, yo. I swear to God. I didn't give a fuck. Fuck that fade glitch shit, man. I ain't give a fuck.
I felt good to hit top 100 in weekend league, man. Ooh, wee. I see you in the top 100 spare. You like 90. See you,
man,
dog.
that shit about to be gone tomorrow. That shit 13 wins. That shit ain't lasting. That shit ain't lasting. Now Charge gonna fall out too, but 18 wins might get
it
you
might
like the
depending where your level strength.
By your strength of schedule.
But 19 guarantees it. 19 guarantees.
Yeah, 19 guarantees it. And Charge got a
Kill Will. No, Kill Will. Sound like a YouTuber. Who that know? You be like Ill Will.
Yeah, Ill Will.
Ill Will. I know you something Will. What to say? 1980. That's like old as that nigga. 12 years old. Yeah, this nigga almost 40. Whip this old head ass.
He alright. He always gonna play squad, but he alright. Cause if he meet up with, I don't care what team he got. If he meet up with somebody and they just don't know how to guard it, all he do is smoke screen, circle out of a spread formation, run QB draw, and smoke screen circle. So like, you'll be the other wide receiver on the other side.
That's you watching the broadcast, Hood Rich? Oh. I just want to know who that is. I ain't saying nothing. Yeah, hit that subscribe for me, dog.
That might be Charge, because that's what Charge be just listening.
Charge not online. He would have came to the party. I mean, he online, but well, it's probably just random people on YouTube, you know.
I mean, you winning, so.
I just started a new game. I beat that last one.
You'll blow up before I will, because you can run the football and pass. I can't run the football. And I can't pass, so I can't do shit. I can beat a sorry player. I just can't beat, like, consistently. I can't beat the good, you know, the good people. And I might have one little game I speak to win here and there. That's just because I played a good game. But it don't be consistent.
Consistency is the key, my friend, though.
Toward the end, I was beating the shit out of them, got them blockbusters. I can't do it consistently. And still, even with the blockbusters, they sent me people that play with the blockbusters that trash. They trash. I can clearly see it. How you got all these blockbusters you ain't scored but a field goal? You trash. Like, it's not even, you know. Watch him do it. It's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very. I still be struggling. I have 5 turnovers and still only scored 1 touchdown. This sucks. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down.
You got 5 turnovers. You lucky you won.
I picked the dude off 4 times, and I had a fumble.
Oh no! Wait, you made him turn over 5. I thought you.
I had. Yes, I had 4 pick sixes by myself. And one computer fumble, and all I had was 1 touchdown to show for it. And he had 3 points. That's not good. That's not good at all. I couldn't even get field goal range.
Oh, come on.
I mean, it's my Orlando. I got 298, 297s, and 196 is my right tackle.
Oh shit, I got 3 watches. My shit getting lit.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz dancing to his left. The coverage may be too good that
but yeah, you do need to stream though, because I'm telling you, people, it's people that watch people daily who get 10, 15, 20 viewers all the time. I watch them, and they ass. They be losing 28-7, and they're just ass at the game. Fucked up ass. I'm serious, man. They can't even beat their subs. They can't even beat their followers. And they only watch him because they like, oh, he got good morale. Oh, he's just a good they'll say like, oh, he's a good down-to-earth person. Motherfucker, I ain't watching this shit to talk to him.
Motherfucker quit.
I
only scored one touchdown. He quit.
Time.
Motherfuckers quit so fast in Weekend League, boy.
No, they do. Not me, but yeah, they do. Now I be up 17-0. They still be in the game, but they still feel like they can come back.
Let's go. I'm finishing top 100 again this week. Ain't about to start about how you finish your. I always start off like 10-0, 11-0. What the fuck going on this week?
Right.
Well, you seen that bullshit game on Lewis. His name is Blair Witch Project.
Oh, he ass.
You know him?
He trash. No, I just with a name like that. Oh, Grimy, I see. Hey, Grimy.
Yeah.
2 watching. I don't know how many watching now. All right, Grimy, I see you on my YouTube when I drag down and get the new post for the day.
Oh, cause you subscribe me.
All right, though.
Cause you subscribe to me, right?
3 watching. It says Grimy 3 watching. We can leave. All right, dog. I'm
trying.
Let me hit that like button. All right, you got 2 subscribers.
Yo, Hoodrich, hit that subscribe button for me, dog.
Oh, see, they can hear me.
Let's get the party started.
Oh, you know what it is, man? When you broadcast it, I be putting, you gotta, sometimes, cause like I said, sometimes I can hear everybody, sometimes I can't. And I think I can't, cause when you do it, you gotta check off, it's like 2 boxes you gotta check off, I think, to hear everybody, I don't know. Cause sometimes I can hear everybody when you broadcast, sometimes I can just hear you.
Right. Hey, but Grimy, if one ever starts to get big, this is what YouTubers do. Man, that Walker, I'm not saying, Grimy, not saying like he under him, but it's a guy, he got like 500,000 viewers. But his best friend is That Walker. You know, whatever his real name is, I don't know, but his YouTube name is That Walker. He will always play Madden with him, but you never will see him. But you could see, like, he would come over, say what's up. That's his friend. So guess what? Now That Walker got 150,000 views. Because over a year or 2, he kept putting them in videos. He kept promoting them. He kept promoting his own friend. Now his own friend got the same, you know, not the same, but he got a lot of viewers. That's what people do. Especially if one ever starts to make it. They just, not saying ride their coattail, but now they got their own
branch off each other, hell yeah.
They branch off, but now he don't need him now.
Right,
he still knows it's because of his friend, but at the same time, he don't care. I appreciate it. Now he can branch out, you know, boom.
Yeah, we both got, this one got John Madden too, he must play a lot of, no he don't, that's my John Madden, what the fuck am I talking about?
First down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this again?
Weekend League gotta finish strong.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire
ain't shit
and
to
go.
do
And he
anyway.
jumped a little bit too
Ain't
early.
even no good games up. Will be soon.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it out near the 40 to
No good game.
I said it ain't really no good game. I mean, I play other games like, you know, like if it's good, like a good game. Like I played, what the fuck I played, like Mafia. That shit was alright. That was a waste of money, yo. That game was so good. You know, like Mafia 2, Mafia 3, one of them shits. You heard of that game?
Huh?
The Mafia game. You ever heard of that game?
Nah.
Mafia? You never heard of Mafia?
No.
Oh, well, it was a good ass game.
All I play is Madden. I don't have
Oh,
no
you don't
other
play
game.
all that shit. You just play Madden.
I was gonna start trying to play Fortnite, but that shit looks so goddamn cute.
Nah, yeah, that's
I don't want to be good at it.
kid.
That
That's a
shit
kid
look.
game.
It's a kid ass game, man. That fucking kid ass game.
I mean, I played it a
That's why
couple
I
times too.
fucking
It's
free.
fun, and I felt something. I don't want to be good at this stupid ass shit. Sit here and play this.
Like the one you were talking about, the one that looked real. I might want to try that.
Oh yeah, the HRZ1 shit. Oh my
Because if I end up being good at that, I can just look at it all day. I can't look at this shit all day.
Yeah, that's more for like grown-ups, the other one. It's like it's basically another Fortnite, but just for grown-ups. That's all that shit is.
Man, I like Fight Night. You know the boxing?
Bro,
I like Fight
don't know why they
Night.
stopped making that shit.
That shit was lit, man. I used to live for that shit. Fight Night?
No lie, that shit was
I used to
lit.
parry. I used to fuck motherfuckers up. Yo, motherfuckers want to play me and shit. They're like, yo, you good? I'm like, I ain't that good. Y'all just suck. I used to fuck them up. Haymakers out the goddamn boozy. Like, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, you was one of them motherfuckers, throw
I
mad
was
haymakers
it.
out there. I
No,
would fuck you up.
they be like,
That
nah,
shit.
all you do is haymakers. I'll jab you to death then. I just jab you all day.
That's how I do. I jab the motherfuckers throw haymakers,
just jab you the
jab you
whole
to
game.
death. Let you
But like,
get
what you gonna
tired.
do? Let you get tired and fuck your ass up. They like, all you do is jab. All right, I hit you with a bunch of uppercuts. That's what you want me to do now? The whole thing is I'll parry you. And you'll be like, ugh. I'll be like, I'll look at you. Be like, all right, you ready? You'll try to swing again. Be like, how you know? How you know I'm about to punch? I said, as soon as your arm goes, it's gonna go two places. If it's your left, it's gonna go up to my head or my side. I got a 50% chance to know what you do.
Right.
And I'm pretty good at the game, so I know you're gonna go. Like, people had their own little combos, basically. He goes, dun, dun, dun. Like, dude, that ain't that motherfucking hard to block. You know, so I just go, parry. Pow! Haymaker. He like, oh, fuck. I knocked your ass out with one punch. But like, you ain't good. You know, you get that instant knockout, little.
Oh, yeah.
I be like, yo, and he be like, how you doing that? It's timing, motherfucker. Damn, I be drunk beating people. That's when I know you are trash. If I had to
They
be
need
sober,
to make a new boxing game, man. Throw Mike Tyson in there, Floyd. You know what I mean?
right, that's what made. Remember Hopkins? I would beat
Hopkins.
people with Roy Jones Jr. Hold
That
on, I
was
used to
that
beat
nigga.
people with.
That's who I used to play.
Man.
Roy Jones. Who else they used to have in there?
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Now we
I
saying
wish
how they
would.
need to.
He reminiscing. He's just reminiscing.
Here on second down.
That shit was
That's
so
what they game,
lit, bro.
dog. That shit was nice, man. That shit was realistic too, cause that's how you would block somebody's shit. Like people would get Muhammad Ali, and I would get Hopkins and beat him, a whole different weight class.
Man,
I
Muhammad
said, yo, I'm never
Ali.
gonna knock you out, but you're not gonna ever knock me out, and I'm gonna beat you, cause I'm better at the game. And if you was good at the game, then I match weight for weight class. But then it's just, that's it. Like if I lost, I ain't get exposed. Like, it'd be a good boxing match. And then I might lose, and there you go. But especially every time we played it, we were drinking. I said, let me play me sober. Play me sober. Oh, whoop his ass. Whoop his fucking ass.
Yo, hit that subscribe button for me, Hood Rick.
Really, what YouTube pay attention to is them likes and comments, man. When you get a lot of likes and comments, I'm telling you, facts. People, I mean, they got a big ass, support viewers, but people don't comment and they don't like. They don't get the same kind of attention. Now they're getting sponsors and all that. They got comments out the ass, all the likes. They're asking, give me 500 likes, I do another video. And you can pull up, if a YouTuber ever starts making money, you can pull up what he makes. You can pull up what he makes. And that shit is factual, yo. These motherfuckers be making bread off a fucking game.
I would agree with that totally. At some
That shit's
point,
serious.
you have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Hey. Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try.
They make you
I think we got a jump here.
Like J-Mel done bought him a house. He done bought him a house and a car off this YouTube shit. That's some serious shit. That's some serious shit right there. This motherfucker got his own TG shirts. He got a website. I ain't buying no fucking shirt. But it's, you know, people buying it. He can look at his sales too. He got, yeah. I mean, I am a follower. I just ain't gonna buy a shirt. Fuck it.
He's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
Huh?
You ever heard of him?
Who?
He is really laid out that time. Knocked flat.
They paid him.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Switch paying them and all this subscribers and shit. This motherfucker damn near make $500,000 a month.
$500,000? No way, impossible. Nobody's not making that much money off this shit, bro. Nobody's not making that
You look
much.
at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey,
I don't know. That's why I
That's
believe
$6 million a
Jay-
year, bro. Nobody making $6 million a year playing no
I'm going to
motherfucking
doff
game.
my cap to him. Congratulations.
That's why I believe wherever I be looking at, I believe that source. When they say they,
Not 500, not a $500,000 a month. Come on, bro. Let's be real now. Nah, bro. Nigga not making that much.
need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
I
no,
see
because
that to
he
believe
makes
that.
$6,000 a month, yo.
Yeah, that's
a
more
good living.
realistic. Not
That's
five.
a
We
good
talking
living, though.
half a.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Night Train Lane. And a big turnover there.
Talking, I'm not even paying attention.
In this first half.
Who the
We'll
fuck
come
that
back
was?
to Ford Field.
I was so busy into the
He
conversation.
caught that?
Paying
Talk
attention.
that bullshit.
Oh, wow.
That was a bad. That was stupid. I was so busy talking.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
Yo, I'm making coins off these bulk battles. You put them shits on them 85, 95 plus, 85, 99
Oh yeah, but
plus
that's the one
coins.
thing. Them shits give you corn. Those battles,
Oh,
definitely.
shit.
On second down, it's Bell. And he'll power his way up near the 25. 5 yards on the carry.
I mean, I ain't getting hella coins, but shit, 20K a car? I tell you.
Second and long. It's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Here's best crew.
They'll pitch it out to Bell. And able to get this. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Now that's how you start to get back into good graces.
Damn, I got 45K. I might compare you for that 10K, 15K now.
Yeah, you cheap, nigga. Like you can't make. Nigga, when we play squad, we make 100K a day, nigga.
He was hoping to get to the edge. They did a really nice job before.
We ain't won 100K yet.
we ain't played.
Don't let him outside.
Oh man, it's Doug Peterson. 1.108 now. Oh shit, you don't get $1 million. You don't get 900K yet.
Well, last year, I'm not sure we saw very many of those runs, did we, from the Vikings? I mean, they had the first rushing attack in the league.
Just 75 yards per game, but plays like the one we just saw, that'll help bolster that average.
Yeah, so man, they tried to beef up the offensive line in the offseason, brought in Latavius Murray, and then drafted Dalvin Cook out of Florida State.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage
This
back
nigga really think he gonna win this game by just running toss, bro?
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA and playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end.
That's his game plan right now. Toss.
Take on bigger people.
Look, this is why I'm telling you. This is why certain YouTubers don't even
Trying to stop people running the ball.
stream, like not stream, but not the weekend league, but when they make videos, they don't even stream. They don't even show the gameplay of people, how people play, because they'll just run the football. Nobody wants to see that shit. It fucks up their view.
Shit, he got a touchdown. Oh my god.
He got a touchdown.
Yo. This nigga ran toss.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about, and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now out come the Jets. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Man, I just can't wait for Madden 19, man. Fast forward this shit. Just end that shit today.
Final shot before half for Wentz. He's going to go up top again.
Make Madden 19 available right now. I'll pay double for it. Fuck it.
Take double right now.
Double.
160.
Now I pay 160. Double right now. No beta or nothing. Just start the fucking game. Oh. God damn. So I didn't have the solos and all that shit. I ain't even got to play nobody. Just do my game for a month. If I can play all the goddamn solos by my damn self. Fuck it. I pay 120 for that shit. By my damn self.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third.
Damn, dog.
We have not seen
I'm in the low 200s again. Dang. Oh, I got to play some squads. I got 666 wins. Oh, hell no. I'm about to go play some random right now.
Beating them to the point of attack.
We get it up after this game.
These offensive guys,
I gotta get off the 666. That shit, hell no.
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. The second half starts with
I was catching up with Lloyd too.
Well, yo.
takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49.
Well, your man Liv Vegas.
He rumbles for 24 and a first.
You still see him up there?
His performance on the ground.
Liv Vegas.
Over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger.
Got the personnel.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now the toss to Bell running right. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Well, praise has
I feel like I think when I don't know
How you
who
run
to
commit, yo? How you run commit?
Defensive line, they've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed him down on that run,
R2 and then just R3 down. You got to look at it.
Complete length zone to Cooks.
Are you pressing?
The first down as they get into the ground at
Tight. Oh, that's no.
37. It's a 7-yard gain there.
Are you pressing?
Nah. I need to.
But on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
I swear,
He is
man. He ain't
killing
got
me on
who
this
the
shit.
fuck is that?
Brought down, but not before they're
You got
inside
Juju and
25.
Jones, but still.
And give them
Hey.
13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of
Yes.
downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Let me go with you. Let me go with you.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he loses
and
the
he
football a
fumbled.
second time. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain it. And they'll hold on to the football as well. So they almost turn it over there. Scary moment. 2nd down here. Now they'll run it on the toss. Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
On 3rd down, that's Bell. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell him, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
After the made field goal, Zuerlein back out there now to send this one away. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Kevin Williams forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Over the middle to Beckham. And they're going to get this one up to the 35-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
From midfield, here's Wentz. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. They'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. The Vikings on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Here's Cousins. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. New York set to take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
To throw, it's Wentz. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket and throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. To throw is Wentz. He gets it left side to Johnson. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 5. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.